photograph that I took of one of the students' splashes that they made today with the inks. So this shape down here I quite like. So what I'm going to do in Photoshop is I'm going to go to this polygon lasso tool, and I've actually already done that, so I'll just undo it. I'm going to click around the shape that I like. Now the splashes, I was saying earlier, they should be as far as you can kind of black and white, or black splashes on a white background. So this should work out okay. I'm going to copy that, edit, copy. I'm going to come down into Illustrator. I'm going to make a new page. Now you're going to do this process 3 times, okay? So I'm just going to make an A4 page for now is fine. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make 3 artboards over here. You don't have to do this step, but it might make it a little bit easier. And I'm going to click create. Now what I should get is 3 pages. Okay, so on this first page I'm going to paste the splash that I made. Now it's huge, so I'm going to scale it down a little bit. Now you can't see here on the video, but I'm holding down Shift on the keyboard and I'm going to scale that down and move it there. Fits pretty well there. Okay, so you'll see in Illustrator, I'm on this move tool, or the selection tool. You'll see up the top you have an option here called image trace. Now I'm just going to click on it. There are options in here, but sometimes the default option works okay. So we'll see what it looks like. If I click on image trace, hello, there we go. So that's not bad. I'm kind of happy with that. It still looks quite splashy looking. Then you'll see you get an option here, expand. I'm going to click on that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to object ungroup. And then I'm just going to check that again, object ungroup. Sometimes you have to do it more than once. And then what's happened here is I've got the black bits and I've got this white background. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm just going to click off of this work here, and I'm going to click here. This is actually, if I move it down here, you'll see that's the white background off of that splashy shape. So I'm just going to delete that out of there. I just hit backspace or delete on the keyboard. What I want to do now is I want to group all of this back together again, because what I don't want is if I click here, you know, it's kind of moved away from the other splashes. So if I just go edit, undo. Okay, so what I want to do is drag over all of these shapes and go object group. Okay, so that's the first one. You're going to do that. You're going to do another 2 of them, okay, and save them. And that's the first bit. Sorry, let me go back in here and